In a move that seems like it's already a parody of itself, Donald Trump is cosplaying as if he was still president and giving a gift to the former prime minister of Japan. So he is being mocked for this, and we're gonna do some of that, trust me. But here is a picture of Trump with Taro, former PM of Japan, and he's handing him something. You can probably tell what that is, but let's zoom in just in case. It's a little wood case with a big key. That is a key to the White House, supposedly. And you might think, well, did you guys accidentally get a story from like 2018? No, that's current. He's doing that now, okay? And just briefly do an aside for the guy that he's giving it to, Taro, has gotten in trouble or did get in trouble back when he was the prime minister because of his commentary about Nazis and Adolf Hitler. He said Hitler had the right motives. Now, he was criticized for that, as you can understand, and had to apologize. But regardless of that, Trump found it to be a great honor to meet him. And I don't doubt that it was. Donald Trump wants to be with world leaders. He wants the trappings of being president. He even wants the props of being president. And so thus you have the key to the White House. And you're probably wondering, why does he still have those? If that's a thing, which I guess it is, why would he have them? Did he steal those with the classified documents? No, it's actually weirder than theft. So in his book, Breaking History, Jared Kushner described the origin of the keys, saying when Trump met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he whipped out his signature gift, an oversized bronze key to the White House in a wooden box carved with the presidential seal. Trump had designed the key himself to give to special guests. This is the first key I'm giving to anyone, he said. Even when I'm not president anymore, you can walk up to the front gate of the White House and present it, and they will let you in. What is this, the Wizard of Oz? How do you think this works? You think that prime ministers are just like strolling up Pennsylvania Boulevard or whatever and handing over a key? Sorry, them's the rules. I'm gonna go see Jill Biden. That's not how any of this works. By the way, as great of an honor as it obviously is to be given one of these keys that definitely does not give you access to the White House, some of them have decided, I don't so much need that, I'd prefer to have some money, and they've sold it. One sold at auction for a little bit less than $3,700, which if this is a foolproof way to get into the White House, one would think that's a great thing for like an assassin to buy or something, but again, it would not work out that way. And it's just like, I know what you're probably thinking right now. Does it really matter that he's giving out the key when he's on trial for fraud and covering up hush money payments and he owes $500 million for his fraud in New York and the whole E. Jean Carroll thing and the classified documents in Fulton County and January 6th and the Arizona indictment? No, it does not. You're right to think that. But what a little weirdo he is. And I actually think this stunt indicates that there was a different way that America could have gone after 2020. Because Donald Trump clearly likes feeling influential. He likes talking to powerful people. He likes the trappings of the presidency. But if you were around for his first term as president, you might recall that he didn't seem that interested in actually being president. And I'm not just talking about like him utterly like biffing like the pandemic response. He just went and played golf all the time. He went to Mar-a-Lago. He doesn't actually want to do it. He just wants to feel like it. And so we could have just done that. They used to talk about Mar-a-Lago being like the Southern White House or something. We could just set up a fake Oval Office there. We could have a camera that just broadcasts to Truth Social, and he could just dress up in his same suit and sit at the desk and do a press conference and pretend that he's president. I know what you're thinking, but that wouldn't be satisfied for his fan base. They've been duped by more ridiculous things than that before. An alternate reality where he's secretly the president in Mar-a-Lago and Joe Biden is a fake president in the White House. They basically already believe something like that anyway. We could have just formalized it and maybe we wouldn't have had to go through all this rigmarole. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.